Hello, Mika.
Hello, William. How are you?
I'm very well. It's Friday.
Friday
Uh,
again.
Up. I'm ready for the last stint before the weekend.
Exactly, yeah. Before that, let's try and solve a problem.
Let's do it.
So I know, so we help Wilmots and other companies, and we see many times people complaining that they get too many emails or they don't know how to manage their mailbox. It's overflowing and they get behind. And there are various ways to possibly communicate better rather than sending a quick email. I don't know what your experiences are. What have you seen with your team?
Yeah, same. So I think the all experience over the years, huge amount more email traffic that we get, and a lot of it is rubbish. Um, so it's trying to work out a much more effective route of communicating. So, yep, we've tried to use Teams. A lot of people use Teams a bit like Zoom. Just going, let's jump on a Teams call. But what we try and use it for is more interdepartmental communication. So social media posts just have a channel for that, or if we talk about HMO licensing, there'll be another channel for that. So it's all just relevant content for each channel.
Yeah,
And then on the messenger side, I find that very useful.
yeah, I think it's definitely. I think you told me some of your colleagues they used to send you an email asking you a question, whereas now they'll send you a chat request. I think that's far more efficient because if they send you an email, then you might not read the email, or you then got to spend time deleting the email, managing that content. Whereas messaging services it's almost like you don't have to worry about archiving or managing that content. So it's sort of built in to make those quick messages more easy to manage.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what's a really good part of it. I think most people in business these days is managing their mailbox is an absolute pain. So the less emails you get in there that you've got to deal with and then manage, then the better.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a cultural change. We need to help you getting people more comfortable with the new tools. So
Yeah, I don't like what you set up in our firm was looking at on the social side. So if people are going out to play football one night or going to play paddle or maybe go for a beer or whatever, you put that on the Teams channel, on the social channel, to try and get people more used to it,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
that for the working environment.
yeah, definitely. The learning they by using it definitely learn by doing, and then they can transfer that into when we sort of roll out more features in that tool as well. So yeah,
And then we come.
possibly a problem solved if we. Yes, well, this we can come back to this maybe with a follow-up of
Yeah,
how well it has gone, or the pros and cons, or the pitfalls
yeah,
where we made mistakes in implementing it. So yeah,
yeah. It will be another. It could be a good demo, to actually demo out Teams and how channels work because it is a different way of working, and it was a bit tricky to start with to get your head around.
yeah, yeah. Does you've got to have a elastic or plastic mind. I can't remember with it. Elastic. So you're open to change and learning.
We're open. Okay,
So
well, lovely weekend. Keep it simple.
keep it simple on the coast, and I'll keep it simple in the big smoke.
Take care, mate.
See you, mate.